What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, it's gonna be another Mod Monday episode. So I'm doing a lot of stuff right now. As you can see, last night it was in pieces, but I am repainting the diffuser, cleaning it up a little bit, doing some little maintenance work and all that. So one thing I did, I fixed my headlights. They point downwards for some reason. So like stock, the headlight would only go up to about here, and to make it like bright in your eyes, you would have to like crouch all the way down and almost lay like flat on the floor in order for it to shine directly into your eyes. But now it goes from like, I went all the way max, goes from about here to like here. So now I can actually see in front of me, and not only, and because before I could only see like, I don't know, really not that much, but now I can see. I haven't tested it yet. I'm gonna go for a drive later tonight, but it's gonna, hopefully I'll see more. So yeah, some other minor work. I'm gonna rewrap these with some better vinyl. You have to take apart the whole door, and I'll show you that when I get to it later today. But 3D printed head turners. The fronts are coming off because the tires are old. These ones are brand new. That's why they're not falling off at all. So I might try and figure out this backup camera because it doesn't work anymore. I broke it. I'm trying to rewire it, and now I don't know what's wrong with it, but we'll see. In order to take off the diffuser, you have to take off, well, the OEM diffuser, you have to take off the whole bumper, and it's a long process, but yeah. So dirty under here, probably gonna wash it. So yeah, I'm gonna repaint this right now. Got these back on here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys once everything is done, all of the process through everything. So yeah. Alright, so to take apart the door, it's pretty tedious, but first you need to remove this and then take out the whole door panel. So you remove this cover right here, there's 2 screws here, remove this one right here, I can do this right now, and remove this screw, and then from there you pretty much take like one of these and just pry it and pull hard to release the clips that are locking everything in place. And then it's the same thing for the rear, except the rears don't have this. So actually what you need to do is still take the whole thing. It's the same thing, take this screw out, these screw out, but you have to undo these 3 screws, drop it, and get, where is it, one of these, and undo that screw, which is this screw here, which undoes this. And then from there, you take this out. In the rear doors, you just pull back and then out. This one you have to undo a connector that's really hard to do, so I'll show you that when I get it. So you take this out, undo this connector. So yeah, you undo this, which is this piece right here, and then you just, I can't get to it right now. So yeah, once you do this, you have to pry apart the door. So take one of these, and there actually is a little notch here, but I don't know. It's hard. Also don't forget this one. This one's kind of hidden. The bottom ones are really hard to do, so I would start up here, and just this one, you have to really like force. There you go. See, once you get that, then they all fall out, or fall out. Now, this one up here. Yeah. So now the key part to taking the panel off is lift from the back up and then the front up. And be careful because like see that one fell out. So when you put it back in, don't forget to be careful. There's a bunch of wires hanging here. Like this guy right here. I don't know what that is, but just be careful. Oh, and then you have this guy too. The power light. So let's take that out real quick. So yeah, kind of let it dangle a little bit. Just back in. Hate these things. Okay. So now just be careful. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff here. I don't know. I guess for waterproofing. Okay, so you're gonna need to undo this, but you're gonna need a flathead screwdriver. You need to push this white thing inwards. And then at the same time pull. So that's actually a lot easier than last time. I don't know why. So basically, what you have to do is when this is plugged in like this, you need to take your flathead in here and pull it downwards, and then same thing up here, pull upwards to get rid to unconnect it from here, and then you can do this white piece. So once you have that out, make sure this yellow piece is out so it's not locked. And then you just go like that and out. And that's it. So yeah. Alright guys, so a little bit of an update. It's been about 5 days-ish since I've been working on the car. We've been working on it every single day till about midnight. I've been going ham on it for 5 days straight. So, update, show you something in a few minutes here, but so far I've gotten so many comments on my Instagram and Snapchats and everything. Everybody loves, I'll show you in a bit. But so far, so good, very positive feedback. So, I'm gonna start off, we sanded down the wheels, and polished them up. We repainted it with the curb rash. It's a little bit of a darker paint, because that's all I had, but I tried to sand it and blend it as much as I could. I mean, it's really hard to tell from like here, it's hard to tell. And so, I mean, unless you're like looking like you know, like, oh, like, you're not gonna know. Like I said, I rewrapped these. Very, very nice. This one came out really good. It's amazing. We repainted the bumper and the diffuser because I had right there. I backed into the wall over here, and I wasn't even going that fast. It was just the wall is very textured, so it just was really bad. If it was like a flat wall, nothing would have happened. We went to AutoZone. And I was watching my buddy's idea. I was like, oh, you want to go get a paint match? And that's what took 3 days to do, was painting this bumper. Like, we painted it for 3 days. We went back and forth to shops getting more paint, but it matches the color really well. It just happened to be the same color. Like, it's really, really, it's like if you spray it on the paint, it's like when we first did it, it was 100% the same. The only difference is it's actually a little more sparkly than the OEM paint. So if you look close enough, it's actually a lot more sparkly. You can see kind of here versus here. But at the same time, I like it. Like, you're not gonna notice that it's been, like, it's hard to tell that it's not, or that it's been painted. But I fixed the diffuser, bolted it down a little bit better, and I used to have this huge gap here. Now there's not a big gap at all. I fixed that up, we repainted this, made new fins, we sanded and polished the tips. There was a permanent black and burn mark. I wrapped this red. The moment you've been waiting for. 3, 2, 1, bam. So here's the LED strip that blew up. Now, I'm very grateful that it happened to be the one that goes under here, because that's only one. And what happens is, you have a single strip for the front, a single strip for the back, and then you have these dual connected ones for the sides. And then, if it was one of the sides, I would have 4 LED strips instead of 5 that I have right now, and then everything would be all screwed up. But I'm glad it was this one, and only one got sacrificed. But if you look at this, where I jacked it up, it was like right here. You can see how I jacked it up right here, and then from there on, the battery shorted, the wire shorted all the way up to the battery, and this fried the whole wire. We rewired everything. This is now up here. It used to be under the car, in between the lower control arm bushing and the frame or whatever, and that was just bad. So now it's up here, looks better, and it's this middle one right here that we chopped off. And oh yeah, I forgot, I also color matched the engine bay. It's a little off because of the texture, and the clear coat is a little different. I'm not gonna spray like 5 gallons of clear coat just to make it look like this. It's not worth it. It's good enough. So yeah, and what we did was, it used to be under the car right here, and I'm like, okay, I've seen people do this before. I think it might be kind of cool. I always thought it was a little bit racy, not gonna lie. And there actually was, in this grill, there's like a little, kind of like this. And I put the LED strip right in there, and it fit perfectly. We secured it with zip ties, and the wire you can't even see because of the engine cover. There's a radiator cover right here. Yeah, it looks amazing. I've gotten so many compliments already, and it's only been like not even 12 hours, and since we installed it. And I like how you can, it reflects every single level, at least at this angle, which is sick. And then it goes down in here, and it's gonna, it looks better than just going on the ground, showing them off the ground. It'll actually show off the car a little bit more. I like it better. It just looks so sick. So yeah, and I just don't know, it looks so much better. That's pretty much it for this video. Peace.
No, it's a joke. You back into that wall. Alright. Boom. Oh, hold up.
No, bad. Better than my dog, right? Shoot like I'm Don Charlie.